Hi, I'm Xander,
And I'm Jeff.
and this is our final project. So it's basically a text-based RPG where you enter stats and then you progress from room to room, entering letter inputs which stand for actions. And then once you get into a battle, which we found a skeleton in this room, so we type A for attack, and then we press the enter button. And then we simulate a phone shake by using this emulator software.
Try just using the Y thing.
Okay, yeah. And that will simulate the attack method and change the output text here. So basically, the three most important classes in this are the character class, the gameplay class, and the shake class. So in the character class, which I did, the vast majority, it takes in integer stats that the user enters from 0 to 10, and it uses functions like set HP, which can be high or low based on the inputted defense value, and then that method is called in set all stats. And so when you call set all stats, it will take the integer values that the user inputs and it will turn them into usable game values. And for the shake class, Jeff?
Well, the Shake class was by far the trouble child of all of them because it just caused a lot of problems when we tried to implement it in. One of which was the fact that it kept opening a new instance of the gameplay class.
Yeah, which reinstantiated the player that's playing, and also like it's restarted the room count, so you would never end the game.
Yeah, it caused quite a bit of problems. But basically, the general idea behind this is what's going to sense the shake, and a timer was also implemented to fix the problem of multiple shakes inputting multiple attacks at once.
Yeah, so you don't want to attack like several times and then when you don't want to, since like the enemy can attack several times during that turn as well, and you might die. And in the gameplay class, which we both worked on, this class essentially handles what happens every time the user input changes. So the basic method that's reused over and over again is change output, which calls methods like my battle status and enemy battle status. If the is battling boolean is true, so when you're in a battle, you can attack, heal, or run away, but you can't do those things while you're just progressing through each room. But if the is battling boolean is false, then change output calls movement status, which only allows inputs of progress and look for secrets. And yeah, the rest of these classes, such as enemy and player, these extend from character, since a player and an enemy in a battle are essentially matched. But the player has a few more properties than enemy, and enemy randomly generates its own name and stats.
And all the other classes that appear on the side there are basically the ones used for the different UIs we have, like how to play and stat selection.
Right. So before we get to the screen, there are several tutorial screens, and there's also a screen where we enter our stats. But yeah, we've already passed that at this point. And yeah, once you defeat an enemy, you earn points, and when you heal or run away, it costs points, and the goal of the game is to get as many points as possible. And yeah, that's basically our project. Thank you for watching.